that and didn't. Thank you. How you doing, friend?
I'm great. How are you?
She is our ATLeisure representative, and ATLeisure has justifiably earned the reputation
So true.
of being right at the top in terms of the quality for outdoor patio furniture and accessories.
Yes.
Your umbrella, that's your acreage on the deck. That's your biggest decorating statement. When you're a short guy with a bald spot, this is also the lifesaver on a 90-degree day.
It's a lifesaver whether you have hair or not. I mean,
you.
right? Because absolutely, you want to lower the temperature. And this is going to help you do it. And like you said, ATLeisure has done it spot on. 8-rib construction, Olefin fabric, so it's going to it's fade resistant up to 5 times more than what you see out there of typical polyester brand. And you get your choice of whether you want the blue, which is blue stripe, or you want the red, which is the red stripe. Yeah.
Can I throw some pricing out there? This is really important. This was brand new this season. We're not yet to Memorial Day. Already this thing was so popular that the majority of our entire inventory is already exhausted.
It's true.
So it was marked down for clearance sale because we've got some new stuff coming in from ATLeisure that'll arrive next week. But for $58.32.
That's crazy.
That is. It has all the new technology for this year, which is things like the easy tilt.
Yeah, I just showed you how with just honestly a push of the button and then you can tilt it. It goes either way, which is a great way to follow the sun around. It also has your crank mechanism here. So just by simply 2 fingers turn it, it goes right up. So you can do that from a seated position.
And it's the same quality as the market umbrellas that we've been making available from ATLeisure that are twice as much money.
And your choice of colors. So I'm showing you here the blue stripe. I love the colors in here. You've got you know, the predominant color is like a linen color. There's a navy stripe, and then there's like a cherry red stripe, as well as you've got this beautiful ocean blue. Now this one is the one we're calling blue, and I love it. It's very patriotic.
Well, you and I have both seen this trend this year. The stripes
have
been outselling the solids.
They have. Back here's our red, and I think this is stunning too.
I like that it's a little muted.
It is. It's soft. It is. It's bright too. I love that it's a light color, so it's not too dark. You can see this is like a brick red and then a sunset orange in there against that linen. And there's even a creamy taupe color up top there too. So you can see you can pull from these colors. They are somewhat neutral, so you can mix and match. I mean, here we have it with the ATLeisure deep seating set, and you can see how well the blue is going with the red as well.
And everything about ATLeisure is well done. This is an 8-ribbed metal frame. It's powder coated aluminum, so they are lightweight, but the price is really unheard of. I mean, discount houses are still throwing out umbrellas out there that I feel are half the quality that are twice the price.
You know, it's true. And when you talk about the quality, you mentioned the 8-rib construction. What you see out there in the marketplace, Dan, is typically a 7 foot or 7.5 foot or 8 foot umbrella. This is 9 feet. You usually see 6 ribs too. So you can see as I stretch my arms, I'm only going halfway across here because it's really big.
But
so,
to understand on the camera, she's very, very tiny.
I'm really tiny.
She can't even see over counters.
But if you're seeing service for 6 over here, here's a table that seats 6 people.
Me now,
and you can see all that great coverage that you're getting. Now you know what it's like too, Dan, when you've got the sun coming in after you at 5 o'clock at night, coming in from the side.
The sun always appears to be moving. Fact is, we're always moving around it. We never stop.
Exactly.
So that tilt.
There's your tilt button right there. Watch your head there.
I'm good.
Okay, there you go. Goes right into the tilt feature, which is nice. So then no one's sitting in that worst spot. You know, when you have a dinner party, there's always that one spot where the sun's coming in. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay, we need to update. And by the way, I would not pick on Rachel. I told her this morning, I only pick on those people that I love.
And
which I must love you right back. A lot of the people that you're going to meet on this show, I've known for, you know, almost 3 decades.
Yeah, it's so
in
true.
the blue. There are 500 of these remaining, and then they're gone, and they're gone for the year. We won't get them back in. In the red, we have 600 that are remaining. Now, that may sound like a lot. It's not. Good example, our today's special value.
Right.
I think did we hit the 100,000 number? We did. Over 100,000 people today ordered our today's special value, which we will revisit. It's the Dynatrap, which is the mosquito eliminator, and we'll do that by the end of the program. It feels good to represent a brand that you know is always always working on improving their quality and improving the longevity of their product. And that's what ATLeisure is known for.
And doing this in olefin fabric too, like I mentioned before.
Much more expensive than polyester.
It is, and it's going to resist fading. It's going to hold up for the elements for you. Here you go. Here's an example. So if you look on the left-hand side, the graphic there that's showing you olefin fabric, and what's happened here is we've used a third-party laboratory that's done a 400-hour accelerated test. On the right is polyester. Do you notice that the before picture is green and the after picture is a bluish color? And that is because olefin fabric is resistant to the elements.
And by the way, they're very difficult to tell them apart by feel.
Yeah.
But you'll know a year from now when you paid $58.32 for your patio umbrella and it still looks fantastic. That will be the difference. There are now 400 in each color that are available. That's the blue.
Yep.
The red is kind of parked back to us on the right.
Right here,
but
yeah.
Make your decision, but make that decision soon. By the way, I do want to point out, the concrete base does not come with it. And the reason being is so many of you already have a base. If you do, why buy a new one?
Exactly.
If you do need one, then we do make one available, and it's very reasonably priced, and even the shipping and handling is reasonable at $7.
That's true. And you can see also there's a finial at the top. It's vented at the top, so it lets the air escape as well as the heat.
And wind.
And right,
Yep.
the wind, the air. So you can see also, we talked about 8-rib construction, all steel construction, powder coated. You can use this outside when you're grilling. If it's raining, you can put this over top of yourself to give you that protection from the rain too.
I like the stripes. The stripes were
I love the
really
stripes.
kind of new. We just started doing stripes like the end of last year.
Right.
And all of our striped umbrellas have been our best sellers.
Very
for the
popular.
Season. So a few hundred left in each one, and then they're gone. Rachel, thank you for being my buddy.
Great to see you, Dan. Thanks so much.
And I won't remind you that you said elephants instead of olefin.
I'm sure you will next time.
Yes, I probably will.
Elements.
You're the best.
Thank you, Dan.
It's been a fun day so far. I get to show you something brand new, and I've got a gentleman that is a first-time guest here at QVC. You poor guy, they put you with me. That's just not fair, is it? How many of you are fed up, just tired of having to coil up a garden hose? Well, it happens to all of us. We've got something that will alleviate that coming up right now, and it is one of the coolest little inventions I have ever seen. I want to introduce you to a new friend. This is, and it's Bob, and it's pronounced Mackey?
Mackey, that's right.
Welcome.
Hi, Dan.
How are you?
Great to be here.